Hello, BookTube. Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and today is Halloween, October 31st, 2017, and I thought for my last day of veto, I would do a quick review on two very thrillery, creepy, scary books that I read this month. They are written by my friend Jack Castle, who is an old friend and former co-worker of mine. These books are his second and third books. They are published by Edge Publishing, which is out of Canada. They specialize mostly in paranormal, sci-fi, thriller type books. And so his first book, Europa Journal, I have already done a full review of on my channel a couple of years ago, and I'm finally getting around to reading his second and third books. So early next year, I've got to read books 4 and 5. They are not part of a series. They are all standalone books, although there was a little tiny reference in White Death that was made about Bedlam Lost, or at least the town where Bedlam Lost takes place. So there was just a little tiny connection that I noticed. Now, these, as I mentioned, these books are both thrillers. I won't really go into a lot of detail about them, but both are page turners, especially Bedlam Lost. I think I probably enjoyed it a little bit more. It is, well, in fact, at the on the blurb at the top, it is compared with the mystery of the first season of Lost. There are some references to Hotel California. The setting is a town which is up north somewhere. You get the idea that it's maybe in Alaska or Canada somewhere. And it is a place where all these people are having to, they're all running from something, and they're having to kind of confront their demons, and then even weirder stuff starts happening, and they can't seem to leave. And it's really crazy, creepy, and I enjoyed it a lot. Now, White Death was more of like a sci-fi creature type movie. Of course, it's a book, but it would make a good movie, I think, if you like stories where there's some, paranormal animals or creatures and people having to deal with those, then you might enjoy this book. Now, saying all that, you might think, well, that's going to be kind of predictable, and that's kind of what I thought at first too, but there's more to it than that. There are some plot twists that I did not see coming. So really, the setting is the Arctic Circle, and it is not as predictable as one would think. It is about some well, there's a scientist and some criminal investigators who are going to this remote scientific facility to investigate some very mysterious and horrific deaths. And so once they get there, then there's a huge storm, phase 3, they call it, where they're not able to leave. And so they are stuck there investigating these horrific deaths, and possibly are in danger themselves. So that's kind of where the story goes from there. But I enjoyed both of these. And if you like paranormal thriller type stories, both of these are very short. White Death is right at 200 pages, and Bedlam Lost is even a little bit shorter than that. So I recommend that you pick these up and help out my friend Jack Castle, who is a budding author and just doing phenomenal. His first book, Europa Journal, was just a week or two ago released in the UK, and it was released in the United States a couple of years ago. And so I just wish him much success in his writing career, and you will hopefully hear more from me soon when I read his 4th and 5th books. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.